Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Sam Saves. I'm Samantha. Today is my cash stuffing for week 2 of October. I'm going to be doing my annual challenges. I've got £25 for them, and then I'm going to be doing my emergency fund binder. My purse money, I already did an online shop for Iceland. So I spent £64 out of the 90 for that. So I've just put the leftovers in my purse. Household, I've got £36 of the 50 left, and I've got £46 of my £50 spending money left, and I used the petrol money for the month. So there's nothing to go in the purse. We'll do the autumn challenge, and I still don't have a black pen. I'm going to see if I can get one today. So this week it is 15, week 3. Ooh, just draw it on myself. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 in here. Don't know how far away I'm sitting. I seem to be stuck on something there. Now I don't know if any, well, who watched my last video where I was doing my Halloween binder, and I had myself a little rant about Bailey's milk, and then I made 2 mistakes in it. I was going to edit it out, but then the video would make no sense, so I just left the little rant in. Right, so it's £20 going into 25 and 20, 25. So now we'll have 10 for the month. And the last 5 is going into the 12-month Peachy Saver. And that's just getting, do the spider. So now that has got 10 in for the month. And I'll not bother counting the rest of them. And then we'll go into my emergency fund. So apparently, I added all the challenges up, and it should come to 865 when they're all complete. I have put my new ones in the back. So what I want to do first is I want to take the completed money out. So this is from this challenge, the Christmas present challenge, the higher or lower, and then these 3 scratch offs. So I'm going to give it a count. I'm just going to put this back for a second. I'm going to give it a count and then put it into the emergency envelope at the back so I can get it in the bank. And then I'll do this week's emergency stuffing. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 3, 10, 3, 15, 3, 20. So I just want to fill this bit in. Get the yellow. So each one of these is worth 10. I've got 1,200 in my Starling account, and then I need to fill in 320 of these. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we need 3 rows. So how is everyone's week going? It is Friday today. I am waiting on my delivery coming, my shopping delivery, and I need to go and pick some parcels up from Asda. So I haven't got much time before then I have to go and do the school pickup again. I know this is taking a while. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I watched the video back and I had put an extra 10 in. So all I did was I just marked an extra 10 off that back challenge. So it was 36, but I had put 46 in for some reason. There. Right, I'll just stick this into this envelope for now. So that means, I could work this out. 320, so I've got £1,520. So I need 480 from the rest of my emergency fund challenges. It does come to a bit more, but I'm just gonna complete them all and then see what I want to do with the leftovers. So this money in here, so I had money left over from my petrol from last month and a budget 100 a month for this binder. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92. So I've got 200. It must have been grocery shopping, petrol, and the £100. I'll find my little scratch off tool and we'll just work our way through. So this only has one left, so it's going to be completed. So it's Mermaid Life from Soph's Budgeting Life, and it saves 65. So it's 10. I haven't actually checked to see how far I would get with the money, so we'll see how much will get completed. So there's 10 there. I'll put the 10 back and put a 20 in. So it's got 20, 40, 60, 65. So there's that one complete. I'll just stick it back in here though. We'll do the rainbow saver last. I might just actually do both of them and complete it. So it's 15. And 10. So 25 to complete this one. This was £100. Yeah, I'm just going to scratch them all off. Don't know how long this video is going to be, but 15 and 10, so 25. Again, I'll put 10 back, 2 5s, and put 20 in. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Moonlight Magic from Source Budgeting Life as well is 70. Just checking I was on camera there. So that is 15 in this one. And 10, also another 25 in here. So 25. Put the 10 back. So 20, 40, 60, 70. Black Cat saves 70. I'm going to do the exact same. I'm just going to finish them. I'll feel like I've really accomplished something if I can complete my emergency fund or get it as near as possible this week. I still have to save for the lodge, which is from using the Harry Potter binder. So that is 20. So 20, 40, 60, 70. I think I will resticker these and then just use them again sometime. And a Halloween one from Soph's Budget Life as well. 5, and 2, so 7 going in here. I can't believe my black pen got ruined. I'll put the 3 out and put a 10 in. Actually, I'll not. I'll put a 20 in. So 40 to complete that one. Ooh. I'm really cold today. I need to put a jumper on. So that is them all complete apart from the big one. This one saves 200 in total. So I've got quite a bit of money left. Don't think there's enough yet to complete them, but it could be. During the days, I'm just... sorry, 2 seconds. I need to get my dice out. I'll put them in my little Beamish tin. No idea. Nope. We'll use that one. Hope it's the right one. So pink. I'll not bother with the other dice though, I'll just work my way down. So 2. Should I get my calculator for this? 2. Red. 5. So that's 7. Pink again. There's a 1. I'll not bother scratching it all, otherwise we'll be here all day. So that's 8. Yellow. Oh, last one on yellow. 2. That's 10. Red. Last one on here is 1. That's 1. Purple. 7. I've done red. Green. 6. Last one on purple. This is from Helen at the Housewives Budget. So that's 26. Pink. Last one on this. 5. Which is 31. Purple I've done. Pink I've done. Red I've done. Alright, I'll just do the last one on green. 3. I really didn't think I was going to complete this. I'm actually surprised. That's just the cover. 4. That's just 38 and a 6. So 44. Take that out. Take that pound out. Put the 5 in. So it should be 200 here, and that is my emergency fund complete. Let's have a look. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. I'm not going to bother cleaning them ones up. I'm going to take all this money out. My hands are absolutely freezing today. Right, move all that out of the way. Such a mess. Plenty of fibres though, they'll not be going back to the bank, that's for sure. I have to do it backwards. So 20, 40, what did I say I needed? 480. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, for 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's the 480. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, yeah, 65, that's what I thought I was going to be over. So that means I can colour all of these in. And I don't want to bore you. If I can speed it up, I will try. I am trying to not edit my videos as much because sometimes I do chat away in my videos, and then because I have high anxiety, when I watch them back, I think, oh, no one needs to hear that, and I edit the life out of them. Not that I say anything wrong or what I shouldn't, it's just I'm just chatty in them, so I end up actually editing them, so I'm trying to not do that as much. I mean, we'll see if this makes it in or not. There. So now I've got £2,000 in my emergency fund. I will, like I said before, pop that on the screen for the 1,200. I'm not going to count that all again because you have just seen us count it once. So that was £800. £800 using the scratch offs for the A5 binder. And I think I'll do, when I start my new scratch offs, I'm going to do it for the holiday in 2027, just to make it a bit more interesting. So I've got £65 that I can reallocate to something else. Where do I want to put it? The big things I'm saving for at the minute is my holiday for 27 and my Harry Potter one. So I might just stick it in here, and I'll do this in a different video. So I have got my 100 in that I put in at the beginning of the month. So when I do this video, I'll have 165. Like I said, this is for like a lodge in July 26. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, £69. Right, what should I do with it? I don't think there's any sinking funds I need to top up. I don't need to do that one. Actually, what I might do, I'll put some money in the budget, that budget looks challenge, because I know that 20 is getting done in October, 2 will get done in November, 2 will get done in December, but then it'll be 20 left over, so I'm going to mark that off, and then I'll be on schedule for the end of the year. So I'll just stick 20 of it in there. And I'll do the same with the 15 as well. Let's do that one there. So now I'll be on track. There's nothing that needs done in there. That's for January, so what we've got November, December. I'll stick 10 into, this is for my week 5 in January. So I've got a week 5 this month, and my next one is January. So I'll just stick a 10 in So now it's got 50. So what we've got £24. Don't really know what needs topped up. This does look like it's nearly finished, but I am doing it twice, so I'll stick 10 in here. This is for the residential school trip next year. That doesn't need done. I've got 63 in there. This is for school extras, so that's the wrong one. I've got 65. I'll add 4, so it's got 69 in. I know what date's it today? The 10th. I know that the school photos are coming up, so well, every little bit helps, doesn't it? And then I've got 10 left. I'll just stick it in with the 6 weeks. So now it has 70 for next year's 6 weeks holidays. And then I'll have to write it all in my budget book just so I know where I have actually put that money. And that is it. That is my video done. I'm not sure how long it lasted because I did have to do it in 2 separate videos. So I'll be back next Friday for week 3, and I might do my holiday binder or I'll do my Harry Potter binder. Hope you all have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.